A video for you guys today. I have a video on the top 10 legends that you guys could possibly pick for heading into Saturday, which is this video will be out tomorrow for you guys because we get a free legend tomorrow. So I ranked the best 10 legends to pick. I will also have a video out for you guys Saturday as well, who I'm picking. So I have used majority of these cards on this list, and I have played against them a lot, so I kind of know how it's going to be. Now keep in mind when you guys making decisions. Do you want to have do you want to make coins? Do you want to fill a position that's really weak for you right now? And do you have a theme team? Those are three questions you guys need to make these decisions on when you guys are looking for these cards. When it comes to free cards, I would tell you guys linemen and kind of like skill positions are really, really needed. Now, this isn't B&D. To my knowledge, this should be an auctionable one. We will see Saturday, but I believe this is auctionable. So my personal advice, whoever the highest at that point, which you guys will see who's number one and number two, you guys will know, pick the most expensive cards and just sell and then just go from there and just save. That's just my personal advice. Now, coming in at number 10, we have Ed Reed. A lot of people really sleep on this card, mainly because he's a launch legend. But if you just look at everything, he is still one of the best free safeties in the game. If you just look and compare to all the free safeties we have gotten up until maybe Troy Palalo, he has 87 speed, which is still usable. 88 excel. We run the theme teams 88 and 89, but he still has 81 man and 90 zone. He's still some corners and safeties safeties for sure barely meet these requirements. He has 81 press, 87 hit power, 80 block shedding, free safety and strong safety. Has all crazy traits. A good theme team. This card still plays really, really good, and he's 150k. Now, should you pick him? No, because he's 140. You should not waste it on him, but I still think this is a really good card. I'm just ranking out of the 10 cards. I'm just recommending. He is still really good, but there are better positions. I mean, there's more positions out there that are better than him, but he's still really, really great. So just keep that in mind. Number 9, we have Shannon Sharpe. 85 speed. We have gotten some crazy tight ends lately. Mark Andrews, Gronk, and other cards as well. Kyle Pitts just came out, so I kind of wouldn't pick him because you have other cards out there. You also still have the free Michael Mayer, but you can't get him anymore. But you do have other options out there. 85 speed, 87 excel, 84 agility, 87 catching, 86 catching traffic, 90 short, 88 medium, 82 deep route running, 6'2". Great traits. Broncos, Ravens. Solid tight end. Once again, I don't kind of see him anymore at this point. I mean, maybe for like last 2 weeks, I really haven't played Shannon Sharpe. But if you just look at the card and stats, it's solid. But once again, I wouldn't pick him. There are better options out there, stuff like that. Next up, we have Demarcus Wear. It was between him and Bruce Smith because I think this is like and Curse. It's not that many really legend pass rushers we have gotten so far. So Demarcus Wear, if you happen to need a pass rusher, and some of you guys might not have, Michael Parsons, either the new from season 2 or in the MCS. But 86 speed, 89 excel, 85 agility, 88 chain direction, 80 tackle, 90 hit power, 90 finesse move, 84 84 power move. I remember his pre-order card was actually pretty good. So he's pretty cracked. He's pretty crazy. But overall, abilities are solid. Broncos, Cowboys. I think he also gets some crazy traits as well. Oh no, he don't. He doesn't get the clutch trait, but he doesn't get the high motor trait, which is okay. But if you need a pass rusher, Demarcus Wear is really not a bad choice, to be honest with you guys. Next up, we have Walter Payton. Now, I was going to put him at number 10, to be honest with you guys. The reason why I was going to put him at number 10, depending on what you guys are looking at, we do have a free Arian Foster. We have a free Derrick Henry that is in the game. So keep that in mind when you guys are looking at these lists. If you need a running back, yeah, go ahead and get him. But if you're just looking at it, you do have other alternatives out there. You don't need to pick him because if you do have 2 free running backs, you can grab for free. May not have the stats equivalent besides maybe Derrick Henry, but you're going to save yourself some coins. 89 speed, 86 excel, 92 agility, 87 carrying, 88 juke, 88 spin, 87 COD with crazy receiving as well. Aggressive catch, no. Clutch, yes. So definitely the top 5. I don't know if he might be top 5. I think he's still top 5 running back. McCaffrey, him, you have Derek. You also still have it's another running back. I forgot. I think he's top 5. I think he's top 5. So next up we have Michael Vick. Now, if you guys don't end up getting to Justin Fields, it's perfectly okay. But if you guys, he's still my quarterback till to this day. He's still really, really good. But if you guys are lacking a quarterback, if you guys are tired of RG3, Michael Vick is not a bad choice to pick. I still use him to this day with 89 speed, 87 excel, 90 throw power, 85 short, 85 medium, 85 deep, 88 throwing a run, 90 throwing a pressure. I do plan on changing eventually. A lot of theme team has Slinger 1, does get Gunslinger. Only issue is he's left-handed, but if you guys are lacking a quarterback, Michael Vick will not be a bad choice. I do have a feeling we'll probably end up getting a quarterback probably Saturday, maybe a Steve Young or Joe Montana, because it is a Niner. That is a potential card we could see, or maybe around a lot. But still, quarterback-wise, he's still really good. Next up, we have Charles Woodson. He's still, in my personal opinion, the second best corner, third best corner in his game. Card is still crazy, y'all. You all know Charles Woodson plays really, really good. 88 speed, 85 excel, 86 agility, 88 COD, 90 man, 90 zone, 87 press, 6'1", can play free safety and the strong safety, I believe. Raiders, Packers, definitely still one of the best corners in the game. Obviously, if you're lacking corners, obviously you do have to free Jalen Ramsey. Keep that in mind. Jalen Watson, AJ Terrell, but AJ Terrell is dog water, so I would probably quick sell that Terrell. And you can potentially use Charles Woodson, so I don't blame you guys. You guys don't use the card. Next up, we have Calvin Johnson. Originally, when I was supposed to do this last week, he was like number one, but then I thought about it. I said, damn, we getting a free Randy Moss. 88 speed, 85 excel, 86 catching, 86 catching, traffic, 86 short, 90 medium, 91 deep. Still one of the best receivers in the game. I can't deny that. 90 spec, 85 release. In my personal recommendation, I would pick this card if you guys like receivers, but because he's still really good. 6'5", gets all the crazy traits. He's just really good. You can't deny Calvin Johnson card. Whenever he comes out, he's the best card for at least a month, so you can't really deny him that. Next up, we have Paul Krause. Now, he is one of the, besides Derwin and Simmons, those are like your top 3 users in the game. Even if you don't even use him, you can put him up top. Because he has crazy zone as well. He's the only card to get deep out zone in the game. But 88 speed, 87 excel, 91 agility, 91 COD, which is also crazy as well. He's 200 pounds though. He's a big hitter, yes, but clutch, no. At least he has high motor. So if you are lacking a free safety, I do think you should pick him up. Number 2, Troy Polamalu, Troy P. We all know Troy P play really, really great. I know height is like a big thing in MUT, but I've noticed this year is not as bad as I've seen it in previous years because they will go back there and they will react and they will try to dive as much as they can. But 89 speed, 87 excel, 86 agility, 91 COD, 90 man, 91 zone. So he's very versatile where you can pull him, you can run your man blitzes, which blitzes has been nerfed, but he can blitz. You also can your man, your zone. So he's still really, really good in crazy traits. So you still can't deny this Troy Polamalu. I'm still debating on who I'm going to end up picking. But once again, guys, he's still really, really good. And the number one option, in my personal opinion, these 2 guys, well, actually the last 3 are kind of mainly expensive. Well, sort of, kind of, because they're the highest overall right now for Legends. So my advice for you guys, I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the video, if you guys can't make a decision, just sell the guys and then just hold off and just wait. That's just my personal advice. Remember, most feared is next week, so I'm pretty sure we get some crazy cards. We're getting some 90s, probably some more free cards. That's just my advice, because lineman can at least last a long time. Now, if this is B&D, this could be a completely different story. Well, it will kind of maybe still be the same list, but if this is a B&D, I might end up picking Willie, mainly because he's an offensive lineman. I don't have to worry about it no time soon. 88 run block, 85 run block finesse, 88 run block power, 91 run blocking, pass blocking, I'm sorry, 90 pass block finesse, 90 pass block power, 86 lead block, and 87 impact block. So 6'5", 320, still, he's going to be one of the best linemen in the game, probably for a little bit. Some of you guys still have Taylor Decker, which I don't blame you guys. I'll probably do the same thing as well. But if you guys are looking to make decisions on your best legends, these are my lists. If you guys want to have more in-depth, DM me on Twitter, Instagram, or Snap, whatever you guys want to do. But this is just my list. But remember, pick on your theme team. You got to make some coins if you guys are lacking a position. Those are always my 3 recommendations for you guys. So this could help you guys a lot. If you guys have no money spent, I would just sell and then just piggyback off that, because you don't want to hold on to no expensive card, because you guys know after about a week or 2, these guys lose their value quick unless they're LTD. So love you guys, man. I'm out. Peace.